Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now, I want to do a speed test with the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE and the Google Pixel 4a. Now, we're working with two different processors here. We have the 865 Snapdragon here, and we have the 730 Snapdragon on the Pixel 4a. So I'm going to go ahead and power both of these off, and then we're going to go ahead and do our speed test. All right, so Samsung asks you to punch in your PIN before you shut it off. Now you can change that in the option settings, but I kept mine on. So, all right, so they're both shut off, and let's go ahead and do the speed test. 1, 2, 3, go. All right. So let's see which one's going to boot up faster. And looks like it is going to be, wow, the Pixel. That would really surprise me. But this phone does boot up really fast. All right, so let's go ahead and boot this one up. All right. Now they're both on the same Wi-Fi, so everything should be equal, guys. All right, let's go ahead and start off with the phone app. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, I think that was about even. Close that out. All right, now let's go ahead and go to Play Store. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, they're pretty neck and neck, guys. I think the Pixel might have taken that one. Let's do Messenger. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, so that goes to the Samsung. All right, let's do the cameras once again. Go ahead and the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And that was the Samsung. Clearly the Samsung on that one. All right, now let's go to Amazon. Find it here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, so that one will go to the Samsung, even though it's still loading a little bit here. All right, I don't know. I think the Pixel might have got there. All right, let's go ahead and scroll. And you can see how amazing the scrolling is here on the Samsung. All right, let's go ahead and let's open up. Let's go ahead and do AccuBattery. 1, 2, 3, go. All right. Now let's go ahead and open up. Let's do Facebook. This is the thing about Samsung. It's always easier for me to do it on the stock Android app. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, and I think that the Wi-Fi connection is a little bit better on the Pixel for some reason, and I've noticed that even when I'm using the phones separately. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Gmail. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, that was about even. All right, now let's go ahead and do YouTube. All right, let's do YouTube, and 1, 2, 3, go. All right, and I think they're about the same. All right. Now, like I said, for some reason the Wi-Fi is better on the Pixel here. All right, now let's go ahead and let's do a game, guys. Let's do let's see here if I can find it. Asphalt 9. Remember, I'm having a hard time finding the games here and the apps here. I just don't know what's going on here. All right, guys. See, same thing. I'm having a problem with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type it up here, and there we go. Asphalt 9, and then I'll just use it here, and I'll just open from here. All right. 1, 2, 3, go. See what happened here. It didn't even open. All right, so something happened here. I had a little freeze here. All right. but we're gonna go ahead and give that to the Samsung. All right, Samsung should win that one pretty easily. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at the Antutu benchmark comparisons here between these two phones, and they're not going to be really close actually. 1, 2, 3, go. But for what, this is actually double the score of this one, literally double the score. But does that mean that it's double the performance? I'm gonna say not really. This phone right here, the Google Pixel, is brilliant as far as RAM management. It's got 6 gigabytes of RAM. Actually has better RAM management than the FE. But that's because of the software. Because the skin on the FE is, you know, it's got a lot more things going to it. So the skin's very simple. It's stock Android. So if you're gonna go stock Android, yeah, it's gonna be optimized better. But other than that, I mean, if you want, like I usually do, is I'll put in the Pixel launcher on this phone here, and I'll run that, and it just makes it faster. It really does. But other than that, man, I absolutely love the FE. I thought that I would not like it as much. I thought that I wasn't happy with some of the haptic feedback that this phone had, as far as when you're typing something. You know, the vibration motor is not as good as the Pixel is, but everything else is just amazing. This is an absolute beast of a phone, and I'm really happy with this one, and I'm super happy with this one. So these are both my two phones that I'm using right now. My main Android phones are these two. If somebody said to pick one, I mean, wow, this would be like one of the toughest decisions ever. This one has an amazing camera, but the trick is with this one, you just put Gcam on it, and now you can totally put the same Pixel experience on this phone that you can have on this phone. You go ahead and take a picture. All right, let's see how that comes out using Gcam. Look at that. That's amazing. I'll use it with the stock camera. All right. Let me turn off the, let me turn this off, turn this around. All right, now let's do it with the stock camera. All right, and now you guys are going to see the difference. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at these photos. All right, this is a stock camera, and that's the Google camera. And they're both good. They're both good. I just think the blue's a little bit more blue here with the Google cam, but other than that, guys, I think this phone is just probably one of the best Samsung value phones that they've ever come out with. And if you have S20 or S10, you know, they're pretty much neck and neck. I would definitely say that you can literally buy this phone right now if you want to buy it in the used market for around $400. New, they were going for $699. I've seen some sales for like $599. It's a fantastic phone, and this one you can get for about $250 now. And this is one of the phones that I can carry around everywhere. It's comfortable in the hands, and I don't have to worry about you know, being too heavy or fitting in my pocket. Where this one is a little bit bigger, so this one's going to have a little bit more heft to it. So when I fit in my pocket, you know, this one is not as comfortable as this one. But other than that, both of these phones are absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, stay blessed. And don't forget, subscribe down below.